Hey everyone, welcome to Evil Noodle Gaming. How are you? Thank you for joining us once again. I do hope you're well. Welcome to British Police in GTA 5, LSPDFR. I hope you're well. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much. Be great to hear from you in the comments down below. And if you're a regular, I do appreciate you popping by once again. A like would be fantastic. It'd be great to hear from you in the comments down below. And I always like to reply and say hello. I'm going to be trying out the BLK Highway Callouts today. Pretty new-ish callout pack. I think it was updated fairly recently. It's still in alpha testing at the moment, but I thought we'd give it a go. We're also using this pretty cool-looking BMW estate here. I'll link it down in the description below. It's a pack. It comes with the marked variant, an unmarked variant, and a Volvo unmarked car as well. They're all pretty nice cars. I do like them. They look pretty stunning, actually. Very cool indeed. The only thing I would say is with the unmarked Volvo, the rear lights in the glass were not as bright as I would hoped. But that's the only thing. Anyway, we're using this one today. Let's do a little light setup. Stage 1, we've got the rear matrix board. Police slow. Looks pretty dapper. Pretty cool. Stage 2, got the rear heads. And stage 3, we've got the blue lights going there. Only the light bar. Nothing on the bumper or anything like that. Just the tail lights. They flash. And we can add in the rear heads as well. Nothing on the side, just the little light in the corner there, and we've got the blue and white flashing in the front grille. So pretty minimalist light setup on this car, but it does look pretty cool. Love the livery and the Essex police there. Looks pretty nice. We're using the Scene Manager plugin to go with these callouts, and I know about the plugin, the mod, and I knew what it was capable of. I got no idea why I haven't been using it, because it's absolutely fantastic. So we'll show you how it works once we get started. Controls Tango Mike 11. Yeah, show us available for calls, please.
We've got units require immediate assistance in a serious MVA in Mirror Park. Roger, en route, responding code 3.
Yeah, we'll see Control Tango Mike 11. We're going to head out to that location. So we've got a multi-vehicle RTC. Officers on scene require help managing the traffic. And it's only just around the corner. I'm going to turn my rear matrix off until we get on scene. Oh, okay. Let's go around the outside of this traffic. So, first time trying out these callouts. Kind of excited. It's always real cool to try out new callouts, ones that you've not tried before as well. And looks like it's on the slip road up here. Okay, let's have a look. And first time I'm going to be using Scene Manager as well. I know what it's all about, but I've not actually used it before, and I've only just added it into the game, which is quite surprising because it's a heck of a good little mod to use. Okay, so just arrived on scene. We've got police on scene. We've got a lorry that's pretty badly damaged there, smoking away. Got fire service now turning up. That must be called in by the... Oh, careful, careful. Did it just hit the officer? That must be called in by the call out itself. Let me put my rear heads on. And we get the matrix boards going as well. Fire is having a few issues trying to get to the scene. And now one thing I can do, I can push F9 and delete those two cars. let's put in a traffic stop as well. Can the fire crew... So I can actually move the fire engine to a slightly different location. Let me put the fire engine just in here. Like so. Okay. So that... I managed to do that by using a program called Menu. And that's MENYOO. And then you just push the F9 button. You can move and spawn police cars in and stuff like that. Delete vehicles as well. Really cool little add-on. Only just added it in. Okay, so we've got traffic stopped. So what I could also do... I mean, really, this slip road would be cleared off until the accident's cleared out the way. But I'm going to try and use the scene manager here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this officer and move him to a slightly different location, just like that. How cool is that? That is really sweet. So we got the police car there, fire engine in there. So let's set up a few traffic cones to begin with. I'm going to go to manage barriers, and we can go... Let's have them sort of going to be knocked over. That should do that. Let's get a few traffic cones set up along the scene. Not too sure how you got through, my friend. Oh dear, gotta love this. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's continue putting these traffic cones out. We've got to hold the scene for 6 minutes. So not a great deal amount of time. It looks like you can't run as well when you're using this. So it could take some time to pop all of these traffic cones out. Okay, let's end it there. And we'll have the traffic cones go like that. Let's go ahead. So we go to manage paths. We create a new path. Collection radius is the blue one. So any of the cars that go through the blue circle will need to follow the waypoints that we create. Let's have them doing up 5 miles per hour. I think that's going to be fine. Speed zone is the yellow one. Let's have that the same size. And then we can go to add waypoint. So any of the cars that go... let's bring that to here. So they go from there. And let's have them squeeze down the middle here. I don't know how close... I'd love to know. Please let me know if you use this yourself. I'd love to know how close these need to be together in order for it to work properly. I mean, I don't really know. Can you do them like one here and one all the way down there? I don't know. Probably not. So we'll put quite a few out. There's like a green line that links them all up. You can just see it. Let's have them continuing, and then we can have them come over and merge like that. And then we go to end path creation. Come out of that. They will disappear. How cool is that? So that pathway you can see on the mini-map. It's there. And we can then clear the traffic control. So these cars should now start moving. I think it affects the vehicles down below. Kinda looks like it does. How cool is that? They're now going to do 5 miles per hour past the scene here. And I love the look of that. I love that police slow. That is fantastic. Really cool. See if we can use this as a thumbnail. So they are following where the waypoints go. I'm really hoping this works. So it looks like we had a lorry that's, I don't know, possibly come around the corner too fast. Not too sure how he's managed to dent the top of the vehicle. Excuse me. So the car, look at this. The cars are going through following the waypoints. Oh, that is so good. I love the fact that fire turns up. I think I'd like to see, I mean, maybe not in this location. I think there are multiple locations for these calls. I mean, how cool would it be if there's like 3 or 4 fire engines on scene? And so they should start to speed up in a second once they come out of the zone and start to get going. They should do in a second. Yeah, I'd like to see like loads of fire engines, a couple of ambulances and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. So this car's now coming around as well. Pretty badly beaten up lorry here. I can only assume, I don't think there's anyone driving, no. So I can only but guess the, keep going sir, carry on please. I can only guess that the individual driving has been taken away by an ambulance. One thing we could do, we could get a vehicle check while we're down here. Could we get a P&C check please on 48 Alpha Uniform Mike 222?
8 Adam Union Mary 222. A traffic violation.
Oh, it actually has expired insurance, which is interesting. Look at this BMW. This is a pretty sweet BMW, this one. I had it in a few days back. That'll be coming up in a patrol soon. I wonder if we can search the vehicle very quickly. Just before the call ends. Search the vehicle. Did we find anything? Bottle of bleach. Sanitizer. Okay. So I think we're almost cleared up here. Time remaining 4 seconds. I'm not too sure what happens. Okay, so we're all done. Let's go. Oh, okay. Like, can the fire engine get out? It should be able to. So the officers are now getting in. Does that police officer get into his car as well? He should do. Is he going to get in? Oh, he is. Okay. Oh, that is brilliant. That is fantastic. I love that. Let's go ahead and move these barriers out of the way. So manage barriers, remove last barrier, and then the way they go. Oh, that is fantastic. I absolutely love that.
We've got an officer in need of assistance. Units respond code 2.
Yeah, received control, Tango Mike 11 responding. We have a situation further down the highway. Perform a traffic brake whilst the highway is cleared. Make sure to drive slow and to cover all road lanes while performing the traffic brake. Okay. This is one of the other callouts from Highway Callouts. Let's have a look here. So, just over half a mile to go. So I think what the situation is, there's maybe some debris in the road, or... Ooh, coming through. Don't mind me. Yeah, there's probably some debris in the road, or there could be maybe a minor incident, maybe a breakdown or something like that. And basically they just want me to go down there and slow the traffic down, just like in real life. And make the area safe. So it looks like it's going to be down the end of here. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, press Y when you're ready to start the traffic brake. Okay, let's put our blues on. Let's put our reds on. We've got please slow. And let's press Y. Look behind whilst performing the traffic brake to have better control. Okay, so we just simply need to ensure that the vehicles are not going to go past me. So we just swerve across the lanes here, making sure the traffic stays nice and slow. Give it a chance to catch up a little bit. Not too sure what's happening up in front. I can see the police cars, so there's definitely something happening over there. We're just going to swerve across the lanes. Let's give the traffic time to catch up a little bit. Okay. So this is what happens in real life. The police car will come along, make sure the traffic is made safe for whatever incident is happening up ahead. And I think we're almost at the completion point.
Code 4, Adam. No additional support needed.
Oh, there we go. Traffic is restored back to normal. Yeah, Control, show us all clear off that call out now. Not too sure what they were tidying up. Potentially it could have been debris. I didn't see any broken down vehicles. But that was pretty cool there. I like doing stuff like that. Shame it took a little bit of time to get it to start. I obviously wasn't in the exact area where it was meant to start, but I like that. That was good. I'm pretty hyped up about these calls. Definitely like them. Anyway, let's move on and see what the rest of the patrol brings us. Alright, we got a pedestrian struck by a vehicle. Drive to the location and what did I say? Find the incident. Okay, let's pop our blue lights on. I'm gonna turn off the matrix board until we arrive on scene. So it's about a mile away. So reports of a RTC involving a pedestrian. Does it say pedestrian struck by vehicle? Doesn't give us any further information. I like the little call out interface thing. It's pretty cool. I am a big fan of more information. So, but I don't know whether there's like a limit on how much you can fit in there. Probably is. Okay, half a mile to go. It's going to be a little bit further up the road. I'm going to drive in the middle of the road here. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we got one vehicle and a pedestrian knocked down. Swing it around here. Suspect, it happened so fast. Don't want to go to jail. Oh, she's running. What's she doing exactly? Oh, what happened? Hang on there a second, miss. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a second. Oh my god, she's going crazy. Control, we're going to need some additional units down here. We've got one female running from the scene. Let's get a local officer to attend. Lady, you need to stop. Come back here, miss. Come back here, please. Can we push her over? Lady, please stop. Oh no, how do I get her to... Lady! I'm not cut out for running on the beach. How do I knock her over? I've forgotten. Oh, there we go. Stop what you're doing, lady. Officer with taser. Stop what you're doing right now. Just do us a favour, just get on the ground, please. We can sort this matter out. So she was the driver of the vehicle by the looks. I'm going to place her in handcuffs. And we've got local officers on scene with an automatic weapon for some reason. Let me grab this. Let me grab this lady. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Has the injured party gone? I'm not too sure. Let me place her in the back of the vehicle. I think the injured party has despawned, unfortunately. Right, just keep an eye on her, will you, pal? Okay, we got motorbike officers on scene. So this was the car. Oh, quite a bit of heavy damage to the car there. I don't know where the injured party is. Not entirely sure. I'm going to get fire service down to this location to check the car out. I can only assume that paramedics have assisted already. Let's get a plate registration on this. Oh, there's fire service. So they may have a little look at the car here, just to check it over. Nope. They're just going to get back in. Can I get a plate check on 24 Tango Oscar, India 217?
Ocean Ida 217. Target is 10-4.
So the car's going to be clean. I think the car's obviously alright because the officers have the fire department's left the scene there. Let's get this lady out. Okay. So why did you run away, miss? Because you know, you've been involved in an RTC here. Have you had anything to drink or anything like that? I'm gonna breathalyzer. Where's the field sobriety option? Maybe that's not when they're arrested. I'm not too sure. Anyway, what's your name, miss? Janine Woods. Okay. Thank you, Janine. Valid driving license, no active warrants. Okay. We can have a little look on the PNC tablet here. See whether she comes up as anything. No previous records, no previous tickets. So she's pretty clean. Up until this point, anyway. Janine, you got anything on you that you shouldn't have? Anything that's going to hurt myself or you? I'm going to get the officer to pat her down. Should be a female officer, but normally when I call a female officer up, they turn up in the wrong uniform. Found a pencil and some underwear. Okay. Gotta be, can't be too careful nowadays, can you? gotta have the essential survival kit there. Okay, I'm gonna ask her to provide me with a specimen of breath. Have you had anything to drink, Janine, in the last 20 minutes? You had anything today? Okay, she's not been drinking. Okay, Janine, thank you very much. You've passed that. Have you had any narcotics or anything like that? I'm just going to ask you to provide me a sample of your saliva, please. So she's all clean off that as well. Thank you very much, Janine. Yeah, you've all passed that. Because I don't know where the injured party's gone. I'm going to quickly search the vehicle as well, whilst we're on scene. See if we can find something. Bottle of bleach. A sword. So she's got... I mean, she's got a bladed article in the car. Was it concealed? It was on the driver's side. Probably should have been in the boot, maybe. I mean, it's not an offence, as far as I'm aware. I mean, surely you have... You know... you got to transport these things about. So, I wouldn't say it's a straight-out offence having... like a sword in your car, because you might be moving property, for example, and you've got to take it with you. So I'm not going to do anything regarding that. So she's hit a pedestrian and then failed to stop. Janine Woods. Let's create a arrest report for this lady. So she ran away. So I guess dangerous driving. Failed to stop / report a road accident. Well, she stopped, but then she tried to run away. Now I'm going to mark that one down. And I'm going to submit those charges. Okay. Alright, Janine, I'm going to get you some transport. You're going to prison for the rest of your life, I'm afraid.
Assistance required in
Let's get her taken away. Those officers are going to do that for me, and I'm going to get the car picked up. Quite a bit of damage to the walls, the front, So let's get a flatbed down to this location.
Assistance required in Banham Canyon.
There's too many sharp edges on the front of that car, so I'm not going to have that be driven away. It's turned up already. Oh no, the police car's lost the door. Oh dear, dear. There it goes. Janine could quite easily escape again. she could just leap out and be on our merry way. Dear, oh dear. Gotta love the traffic in this game. It's terrible. Yeah, Control, we're going to be free from this now and available for calls. Got a animal on the road. That's it, basically. Let's have a little look here. So, looks like we're heading back in towards the city. It's been quite a long patrol, this one. Almost night time. I kind of like it when it's getting on time wise, because the lights and the cars look pretty cool looking. I mean, how cool does that look? That's pretty sweet. Let's have a look here. So we need to take this exit. It doesn't say what type of animal it is. It could actually, I don't know whether it's live. I mean, it could be, I mean, we're getting into the main city area, so potentially it's a household pet, I would imagine. Is it on the other side of the road? Deal with the animal as you see fit. Okay, I'm gonna pop my rear ends on and please slow up. Ah, the animal is alive. Let's get the traffic to slow down. Okay. How do we deal with this? I mean, I can't even usher it off the road, not really. I don't really want any traffic to go beyond me. Can we... I see, it could attack me if I get out, which is a bit of an issue. Let's get animal control down to this location. They will be able to deal with it. Yeah, control. We're going to be on the 406 clockwise junction. What we are, junction 5 here. Animals in. It looks like it's a wolf of some kind potentially. We're in lane 4 and 3 currently. Animal control, I think, is above me, so they're going to need to go all the way round. Thankfully, the animal's not moving anywhere. Oh, there's the animal control. Oh, he's just been tranquilized. Did you see him aim at the gun just then? Oh, that was sweet. Let's get the traffic to clear, and then I'm going to get it to stop instead. Gonna position my car like so. Okay, I think we're safe to get out now. Oh, that was pretty good. I need a uniform for the animal guy, if you can suggest one. Okay, animal control officer. Okay, we'll take care of the animal. Okay, so the animal's been picked up. I think it goes in the back of the vehicle. So unfortunately the game crashed right at the end of that call out for the animal on the road, which is a bit of a shame, but at least we got to see what the call out was all about and what we had to do before unfortunately it crashed. These call outs are still in alpha phase, so I definitely recommend downloading them, but whilst putting this video together there has been quite a few crashes, either like right at the beginning of the call outs, or it seems to be at the beginning or at the very end. So I definitely recommend giving them a go. I'm definitely coming back to these callouts. I think there's a lot of potential here. I love the way that the author has gone about putting these together. I like the idea of responding to an RTC, road traffic collision, putting out some traffic cones, you know, having a bit of fun with a few traffic cones and a few lights and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely recommend this call out. I had a lot of fun doing it. It's a shame about the crashes, but it's in its early phase, and hopefully in the future, when it gets updated, we can come back to it and enjoy the call outs for how they are envisioned by the author. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. Subscriber wise, we're doing really well. I can't thank you enough. Subscriber count is on the up. However, unfortunately, watch time minutes are plummeting, so I don't know what's happened there. If we finally hit that 1,000 subscriber, we need 4,000 hours worth of watch time as well, to be able to get YouTube to allow us into their partnered program. If you've got a bit of spare time, or even whilst you sleep, 8 years in, I'm into this. I don't really care anymore. Whilst you sleep, just have it running in the background, the playlist for GTA. Let's get that watch time up. I just want to get there now. 8 years in, and we're still trying to push. You know what I mean? I'm just messing about with you. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, a subscribe and a like would be fantastic. Share it about. Why not? Just fling it about. Fling it all over the place. Until the next one, everyone, you take care, have a nice time, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.